Hello everyone, Lickitronics here. In this video, we're going to take apart the R36 Ultra gaming console piece by piece. Here's what you need to get started. First, take out the SD card, then remove the battery cover at the back of the console. It's difficult to remove if you try to pull it out horizontally. Instead, position the console vertically and remove the battery cover like this. Remove the battery using plastic pry tool. Then, carefully disconnect the wire connector using tweezers or by hand. Unscrew the 6 screws at the back of the console. To avoid pressing the buttons and joysticks, you can use the foam protector that comes with the box. After removing the screws, the back cover can be easily removed by hand. Be careful not to damage the speaker wire. Gently disconnect the speaker wire connector by hand. Carefully disconnect the joystick ribbon cable. Be careful not to pull the ribbon cable without lifting the black flip lock, or you might damage the ribbon. After disconnecting the ribbon cable, remove the screws, then pull out the joysticks. Next, disconnect the ribbon cable of the LCD display. Again, lift the black flip lock first to avoid damaging the cable. And then pull out the ribbon cable. Next, unscrew the 2 screws holding the board in place. With everything disconnected, you can easily remove the board by hand. Now that we have access to all the buttons, we can remove them one by one. This includes the power and reset buttons, the volume buttons, the joy lid covers, the FN, select, and start buttons, and the D-pad and action buttons. If you're having issues with ABXY buttons, you can modify them by cutting the plastic connecting the two action buttons. However, in my case, I won't cut it since I still haven't tested it that much. Congrats on completing the disassembly process. To reassemble the device, simply follow the steps in reverse order. If you've come this far, please support me by subscribing to this channel. Here's the picture of the R36 Ultra motherboard.